Okay, so welcome you to another section of my class. In this video, I'll be teaching you exactly how to use this software called ChatGPT to write book for yourself. Alright, so on 30th of September, a software called ChatGPT was launched, and it has been helping lots of people to make money online. And one of the way it can help you to make money online is actually using it to write content and upload it to Amazon and get paid a passive income, right? So one thing is once you create a book and upload it to Amazon and the book start ranking or people like this ebook and they'll start buying it. So it's eternity, right? It's almost eternity rather. So like as long as the platform exists and your book is still there, you continue making money, right? You already have what you could use, which is ChatGPT, to create lots of books for yourself. Like you could literally use this software to create like 3 to 4 books every day if you have time. If you don't have time, you could be using it will be like maybe 1 book per day, and it's something you can do because it's easy and you just have to write your book at a 1 click. All right, so alright, so now the first thing to do when you want to use this system is actually coming to a document. This is what we call Google Docs. It can be Notepad or anything. So I'll create a new folder, alright? So and I'm going to name this folder something like Amazon KDP, Amazon KDP Chat GPT training. So sorry, training. Okay, so here we are. Now, first is deciding on what you want to do, right? So like deciding on the niche you want to write about. Okay. Now, when choosing niche, you have to be careful on what you're writing, especially if you're putting lots of work, right? Because you want to write book and put it on Amazon and you discover this book is very competitive or that niche is very competitive and nobody's actually buying what you're selling, all right? So you want to do something that people will be buying. Okay, so now there are 3 niches. Yeah, there are three niches that will always be evergreen. All right. So these niches are always evergreen, and you should publish your content around this niche. All right. So number one is wealth. Right. Everybody wants to be rich. So publishing book about wealth will take you there. So once that book is ranking, so people will start purchasing your book, right? So the second one is dating and relationship. Dating and relationship. Even nowadays, almost everybody is having problem with their relationship, even married people, right? So if you could come up with a solution to their problem, so they're going to buy your book, right? So that is why it's very lucrative. Then the third niche is health, right? Almost everybody is having 1 or 2 issues about health. So now you could niche down, right? So you don't have to. I'm going to teach you how to niche down anyway. So ChatGPT will help you to do that actually. So now, so let's go to our browser and head over to ChatGPT. Okay. Now, when I come to my Chrome browser and I go to my browser and type in ChatGPT, come to this section that said openai.com, right? So that is the mother software or the company that released that AI. They call it OpenAI. So that is the research company, the artificial intelligence research company that actually released the AI. So now when you come to this place, you can see here the address. So it's very important. openai.com/blog/chatgpt. Okay, you scroll down and come to click on the place that said try ChatGPT. So you click on try ChatGPT. So okay, it's going to ask you to register or log in. But because I've actually logged in myself before, I've been using ChatGPT to to make some little money online. So it's going to load me in. All right, so now I am in. So to create your account is very simple. Just put in your email and your phone number, your name, and it will take you here actually. So now what I want to do is I'll go back to our document and ask ChatGPT to give me some niches on weight. So I can actually set write 20 subtopics, all right, to write books about and health niche, all right. So okay, I'm gonna wait and see it help me write it. All right, so this software is going to help me to write it. Just wait for a moment. All right, so now it has started writing it. So it's very awesome. And one thing about this software is that whenever you ask it to write something, if you write something unique for you, like something that is plagiarism free, nobody's going to hold you accountable for plagiarism. Now we have mental health and well-being, we have nutrition and diet, we have exercise and physical fitness, to like that, right? So you could also ask it to give you some topics. Said subtopics, right? Write 10 subtopics to write books about in skincare, right? This is skincare niche, right? So and look at this software to do something wonder, right? So you can see it, right? So like me, I'm interested in writing a book about all of these things, right? So I'll make it a kind of subsection. So I'll copy it right now, come to my document, and I'll just be post it here. Or I'll just like skincare. Okay. So now I either write or I can actually look for a subtopic in this acne and breakouts and anti-aging skincare or dry skin, oily skin, and write something and write a book on each of them, right? Or I can write a single book on all of these 10 list, right? But I don't want this tutorial to be too long, so I'll be writing a book about skincare, right? So if you want to niche down more, so you could write something about breakouts. So however, if you take my course, the Amazon KDP course, so you don't have problem or researching or niching down, right? So you already know how to do that in your course. So now, let's say I want to write, I'll ask ChatGPT to write something for me about this acne and breakout. Alright, so we already have this. Let's break our books into chapters. Let's say chapter one, this is chapter one. You understand? This is chapter one. Right, so this will be chapter two. Chapter two, right? Chapter two. Like that, so chapter 10, this will be chapter 10, right? So this will be chapter 10. Okay, so this will be chapter 10. And this also will be chapter, till we get to this place. Now, I want to ask this ChatGPT to help me write something about acne and breakout. So now I want to refresh my page, right, so that I can have a fresh place to start writing my articles. I've said write in 400 words. Okay, write in 400 words on, you understand, on acne and breakouts. So I'll enter and wait for it to write everything for me. Okay, Wow, 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 wow. It started writing. Now, can you see? It's adding conclusion, alright? So, if I don't want to add any conclusion, I might ask it to continue. Alright, so assuming I want it to continue, right? I don't want it to add conclusion. I'll just come here and say continue, right? Just ask it to continue writing. Alright, so it is important to see a dermatologist if your acne and breakouts are severe, persistent. Now, and okay, so you can copy this thing, alright? So I'll just control select all, then copy, then I'll go and open another document, right? Another folder. Just name it skin skincare ebook, right? So I'll paste everything here. Alright, so I'll just edit it, right? So I'll edit it because I copied everything, so some stuff is going to come with it. So I'll come up to this place and I remove the question I actually asked it, and I'll just write skin. No, I'll just write acne and breakouts. Then I'll bold it. Just because when I come back, I want to edit it, and just when I'm doing content assembly line, so I'll know what to add and not what to add. So okay, I'll come to this place again because when I ask you to continue, so I still copy everything. So now I'll remove this conclusion from here, right? I'll cut, then I'll bring it to the last part here. Yeah, so now when I check it, let's check the word count. Alright, so we're already having over 500 ways. Could you believe? Now this is just chapter 1, alright? So can just be like chapter 1, chapter 1. So now I'll go back to the other document and find the other chapter 2. Chapter 2 is anti-aging skincare, right? Anti-aging skincare. So how to take care of your skin to you don't want to get age quick, right? So now because many people were actually searching for that, they were looking for way. So I'm going to refresh our page and start all over again using from chapter 2. So I'll be like write in 400 words anti-aging skin care. Alright, so okay, now it start all writing. Okay. Oh, okay. Uh, Maybe I forget to say this. Occasionally, it might crash, and the reason why is lot of people are using it. So we will refresh and start all over again. Just refresh and continue what you're doing. Okay. All right. So it has started writing for us. So now it is adding conclusion. All right. So if you don't want this conclusion here, you can still add ask it to continue and it will continue, right? So me, I just want to stop here. I'll select on all, I'll copy and come to our book. Sorry, I'll come to this book. I'll write here to be chapter 2. All right, so chapter 2. Okay, so I've pasted what I copied. So I'll come to this place first on the down part. and remove these part that are not supposed to be part of it. Then come up to where chapter 2 started, and I just want my things to be clean. So I will also clean it. Chapter 2, I'll write anti skincare, right? Anti-skincare. So it's here already, and that is how you continue, right? So that's how we continue uh till we get to chapter 10. All right, so this is so this one will be chapter 3, right? So this will be our chapter 3. All right, so we call it dry skin, and so ChatGPT also happy to write anything about those things, and before you know, you've got your book. That is one. Now you could start writing about this topic about weight. When you go into weight, let's go to weight and do something. Or are we like copy and let's go into dating and relationship rather. So I copy dating and relationship. When I come here, I'll refresh it, and so I want to do something very wide now. So I will like write subtopics about niche, right? So this AI is more or less like some human being. Just like you're asking someone a question, it will help you to write everything. Okay, now the 50 list is here. So we can just choose this one. Okay, I'll ask it, write, I want to compose my book chapter. I'll ask it to write 10 subtopics to write books about on, you understand? I want to really niche down. All right, so it said identify, understanding the basic of social identity theory. So now we are done. We have the chapters of our book. Now you can now ask the software to write 50 words, sorry, 500 words. All right, 500 words about, because this prompt is very very necessary and important. If you don't know how to put the right thing, it will not generate the result you want. So it said write in 500 words on write on understanding the basic of social identity theory. All right, so I want to write my chapter 1, understand the basic of social identity theory. I want to write chapter 1 of my book. So in less than an hour or in less than 30 minutes, your book will be ready, and boom, just push it online. That is all you need to do. Okay, so this is it. I'm not sure if it's up to 500 words. You can ask it to continue to continue writing. All right, so I think it's done something for us. This should be up to 500 words. Just copy it and assemble everything. Uh, you should already know about content assembly if you took my course. So that is all. Now you don't know how to generate ideas on each of these books, right? On each of these niches, subtopics, niche it down and write your books about each of these subtopics and make yourself money. So you can write one thing about Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing is you can write on any niche, right? So your book is still going to rank. So you could be writing about anything. You understand? So consider yourself writing and continue. If you've not taken my course and you're not in my class, so here are results from our students who took the course. All right, so when I click on this place now, this is our Telegram group. Let me scroll up. You can see these are our testimonials. You understand? Let me just open this one here. See this guy? He just make $500 and he said he's heading to 1K, right? So that is how much they are making. This is someone's a day result, $10 per day, and this is another person's result, right? So they are very much here. Then just click on this one. This is someone's result in a day. You can see Amala KDP is for everyone. Today is another testimony for me to you. What is your excuse again? You understand? So these are results we are getting from our students, and they are making lot of money from this Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing every day using the same strategy I taught you. But you don't just start doing it the wrong way, right? So if you buy my course, you will know exactly how to do the right thing. Okay. Now I want you to understand that something that is capable of making you $26 or $50 every day and over $1,000 every month is beyond just this class, right? So we've gotten the step-by-step process on how to do the business and make money. All right. So go on and if you're interested in taking my course, joining my class, it's just 20,000 naira. So I'm going to leave the link to the registration or to my DM. You can send me a message on WhatsApp if you want to join my class, and I will send you the link to make payment and become my student and start making money for yourself. All right, so that is all I have. See you on the inside.